Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and a custom battle. This one inspired by a scenario sent in by Trophonius, and a little bit of an interest because I just recorded the video about new countries going into the campaign, and I really want to have a look. 1930 is probably my favourite campaign start date so far. So I wanted to have a look at the good ships, because designing these ones is not quite as interesting. But designing the big ships for Italy and seeing how they do against some British opposition. So let's get into the design. Did I mess up a YouTube recording? I know I have messed up a YouTube recording. That's up or will be up. I do it sometimes, and I do apologise for that. So we've got the modern 1 or the 2 or the Dreadnought, but let's go for the modern 2 because it is the newest hull and has the prettiest stuff on it. Only 2 choices of wow, those are shockingly crap towers for base accuracy. I mean, they're not very expensive, but I'm thinking about the UK's towers for the modern 2. Oof. I'm going to go for the cheap one. Secondary towers, are they any better? Yes, secondary towers are quite a lot better. 15 base accuracy, 19, 20. Okay, 22, 24, 26. Wow, really interesting. That's actually a British one, which is quite funny. Let's look at weights though. That one's really heavy. That one's not. Might use the light secondary tower in that case. Okay, guns, what do we have access to? 16 Mark 3s. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, probably will suit a triple. This hull can be famously annoying to balance, but probably going to be okay, he says confidently. I think actually these guns need the bigger ones, don't they? Yeah, they do. Which is why I'm not going for the duels. The Garibaldi. Done. Secondary. I've got a bit of 4-weight offset, but shouldn't matter too much. Oil. Okay. Turbo electric. I've been enjoying turbo electric ships lately. They're an interesting choice. Give you lots and lots of smoke, which is fun for a multi-funnel setup. Because yeah, I can go 4 spoilers, even though I say that and then immediately do a single one because you can't fit any on this back here. Still, I'm hoping, yeah, you can get pretty good speed out of that. 30 knots, totally respectable. For the campaign, we'll go for a 50 regular, I think. Why is the resolution on the stream so low for you? 480p. So, unfortunately, if you are watching me live, I cannot stream at a very high quality. 480p is the most my computer and internet connection can manage. So I record these at the same time, and I record them in 1440p, and they get uploaded to YouTube. 60, I think there's 60 frames per second as well. Whereas when I'm streaming it, yeah, no way, because my computer has to do all the encoding in real time, and then I mean the upload speed's not actually the problem. My computer does not have the GPU grunt to render the stream in real time for you, and I do apologise for that. But yeah, it's it's sadly not happening. I wonder, can you do... Yeah. Just wondering if you can fit a barbette up there. What I reckon you can do is fit a 16-inch gun, though. Maybe I could go duals. This would be unusual for me. I normally always have triples this late on. But that... That's an interesting option. Do 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 do. You can't. Yeah. Again, sorry about that. I'm not able to stream the. No, it just. I need a more powerful computer. And at the moment, more powerful computer is a very difficult thing to get, because you can't buy any computer bits for love nor money around here at the moment. I think I'm going to try and shove another gun in, but I think that'll do. Nice little bevy of 4-inch guns. And we could probably fit quite a lot of 2-inch guns if we want. Do they interfere with the gun? No, they don't. No. They do a little bit, though, and those ones don't work. They probably should interfere with that gun, but apparently not. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way, John Craig. Very kind of you. 100 bits. Thank you so much. It's good so far. Ooh, actually, good point. About... I can fit a couple more 4-inch guns on the quarterdeck. It does, again, gives me an halfway offset, but I've got loads of space at the front. We'll fix that at the end. I'll get all the fancies. Oh no, I do have tube powder as an option. Very nice. And yes, I know I'm overweight. Yeah, let's go for an 18.9, 16.8. But let's actually do an all or nothing. I've been experimenting with this for the campaigns, and it does actually work with just like splinter protection on the rest of the ship, and it does save you a fair amount of weight, because I'm only down to 2%. That I need to shave off. Double bottom hull gets me very, very close. I have maximum bulkheads as well, which I've just noticed. If I go many bulkheads, I can keep my triple bottom hull. I can. Ooh, nice. Increase the range. I'm thinking in terms of this being a campaign ship. There you go. Max range. Very nice. 23,880. Very respectable. 30 knots. Standard bulkheads, which is fine. Standard crew. Comes with top end protection against pretty much everything. And you You'd think that this would be an issue, but hopefully in this video I'll kind of show that it's not. You just need to sort that offset out. Right. Don't want to be too extreme. Oh, for goodness sake. Don't want to be too extreme. Because you can end up completely botching it. Ah, it's giving me a 4-way offset. Yeah, I know that's perfectly balanced, but that doesn't... Well, looks about right. Let's get that little 4-incher back. Move this gun back a little bit. Put those guns back. Gives me a 4-way offset again. Move this gun back. There we go. Perfectly balanced. Very expensive. Yeah, extremely expensive, but that's mostly crew. What's it without crew? $270. So that is pricey, but not bad. Not bad at all. I know, yeah, round the world cruise without refueling, indeed. If you're wondering why, currently the way the game works in the campaign mode is range. Yeah, obviously it could do a round the world cruise in one go. That's a bit silly, but what it actually, because of course ships when they're in combat they don't sail in a straight line, do something and then sail back. They sail out. They sail around in wiggly patterns for days or months. And basically what range is endurance. So a ship with a very long range with loads of fuel can go out and it can do combat maneuvers for a long time before having to return to port. And how the game models that is if you have a long range, you get a higher likelihood of better missions, basically. So you'll find if you have ships with a really long range, that they'll get into scraps quite a lot, and it's hard for the enemy to avoid them. Anyway, that's a nice battleship. I like it. Let's see how she does. But we'll do a design for the battle cruiser. I'll just get rid of this one. We'll go with the Cesare. I also have the Bastardo design over there, but I think both of these were actually AI generated at some point. I'd rather do it myself. So yeah, modern battle cruiser. Let's go supersized. What tower options do we have? All very much of a muchness. I think probably my best price for what I get. Again, it's probably the cheapest one. But it might be either the cheapest one or the 3, because there's no point doing that. Barely anything. Huge increase in cost. Yeah, let's go cheap. It'll also look more like the battleship, which is a bonus. What have we got here? 9, 10, 13, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. So it's going to look very much like the battleship. See you later, Sea Trains. Thank you for dropping by. Again, I'd like 16s, but yeah, they don't fit on there. Although I could do something a bit weird. No, they don't superfire. What about... No, not... no. It's going to end up with 13s, I think. No, even 13s don't. Well, in that case, let's revisit the idea of 16s and do an arrangement I don't normally do of AX triple. I don't often use it, but I think in this case it will work. They'll probably fix that campaign issue very quickly. In fact, by the time this is out on YouTube, I expect they probably will have fixed it. Either by removing those extra countries, because it's an error, which is what I have a suspicion might be the problem. Even a 6-inch gun can't fire over. Right, well, if it can't fire over... Actually, yeah, it's weird. Let's have 2 6-inch guns as well. So we've got kind of AX repeated. And then... I wish that could fit... This one could fit a 4-inch. But it can't. Only 2s. It's rather disappointing. Or, actually, you know what? I've got a better idea. Rather than the 6s. I think the 6s are probably not going to be worth it. But a 4-inch combined with the wings means they've got a pretty nice little secondary battery, I think. Looks a little weird. But I think it'll work. Very low. Obviously, I need to put a funnel on. Let's go for the same engine setup. Force turbos with a Orcs diesel. And see if we can make this thing going fast as well. Make the thing go, you know, make it a quick beast. Not getting a double funnel like that. Oops. But maybe... No way can I get a double funnel in. Not with a forced boiler, so it's a single funnel only. I wish I could put a gun up there, but I can't. Yeah, it might have been a mistake. Yeah, they might. I mean, they did say that was coming, so it's not a huge mistake if it was a mistake. But yeah, I'm not sure because of course Beta Branch. I don't know what they're up. Don't know what they're up to. I'm again just going to stick to pretty much the same setup. Oops, that I had for the battleship because obviously you kind of want them to be very similar. Damn, look at that. Oh, this is looking alright. Looks like 34 knots. 99.1% engine efficiency is going to be perfectly fine. Armor-wise, again, I'm going to go for exactly the same armor setup. And I know that sounds odd. Oops, 26, I wish. Just want to see if I can actually get it to fit. Yeah, I can. So, identical armor scheme to the battleship. And I still have 2% weight left. Which... Oh, we can't quite get the extreme range of the battleship. But I can get close. And I can reduce displacement to improve engine efficiency a little bit. Let's go for 46,600. No, that makes it worse. 46,650. Nope. Yeah, about there. 46,800 maybe? Yeah, that works. And I'll just get a little bit more on the tower just to finish that off. 4-way offset. Shouldn't be a problem. fix the offset. There we go. Oh, no, bugger. Buggered it. There we go. Any ideas for a name, chat? Hey, Darth Vendar. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hello there, HMS Vanguard. Yes, indeed. But, yeah. I like that. 6 16-inch guns, so it's obviously much cheaper. How much would this be in the campaign? 155. So half price, pretty much, of the Garibaldi that we put together. Alighieri. All right. Yeah, half price, pretty much. But we get same armor, 4 extra knots of speed, and 2 less guns, which is not a bad trade-off, actually. I quite like this ship. Interesting. Does look a bit weird. But, sure. Why not? Oops. Ooh. Hello. Interesting. If you don't know how, I don't know how I've activated that. So I have a mouse macro set up to do the HUD hiding, which is Control-Alt-Z. But I seem to have found the old thing. They used to be able to do this. This looks like a debug menu. Use future config. I don't know what that'll do. Or that one. Or that one. But these two, interesting. Looks like a bit of a dev menu. Yes, all parts. So, perhaps they've got that for test. I mean, that'll be there for testing. But that could be fun if you, you know, take a pre-dreadnought and unlock all parts. Anyway, I'll experiment and see if I can actually cause that to come open. Come open. Like, if I can induce that again. Ooh. Oh, I love Italian heavy cruisers. Okay, chat, which one do you want to see? The 4 or the 5? Love both of those hulls. Yeah, maybe you could. I don't know. I don't want to press it because I'm recording. I'll need to test it out and then do it, and then do a video on it. I'm not doing it when I'm live because it'll crash the game. The 4. Vote for the 4. Vote for the 4. 40, 44. Okay, cool. I know that's a Greek name, but screw it. I'm going with it. I'm just going to go with the cheap one. Cheap one, and then a rear. I think actually the most expensive one, weirdly, because it's not that much more. Plus, it gives me the second funnel emplacement. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they do fit big funnels. That one only fits advanced. But I could do something weird like that. That's on naturals. What about forced? Yeah. Balanced? Yeah, balanced gives me plenty. How fast can you go on a balance on a balanced boiler ship? 100 engine efficiency. Obviously, I can change the size, but yeah, if I go for the medium one. Machiavelli. Okay. You don't see... That's because you're a Austria-Hungary stan. Darth Vendar. Look at that, though. You get that cheeky extra funnel. I don't know, there's something about them. The armoured funnels... It's weird, but... You know... Why not? What kind of gun? Well, we do get 11s. But they're A, hideous, and B, Mark IV. So we're going to go with 10s. Which don't fit. Of course they don't fit. Those do, annoyingly. Or I go for 6s. I do quite like 6-inch armed heavy cruisers. They can be a nasty little surprise for the unwitting, shall we say? I can get 5s there, but I'd rather have 4s because then you can do this, which is just insanely fun. Barbette on the ring. I mean, I can do, but that superfly is fine. I save the weight on a barbette, and it keeps the superstructure nice and tight together. That's pretty menacing. Coming up against something like that. Oh wow! Single 2-inch guns. Yeah. Probably not that one. Yeah. Not that one, and you've gone red because of those ones. Sadness. Still though. Just the odd 2-inch gun just stuck in there randomly, why not? Should probably bring some torpedo launchers because it's always useful on ships like this to have that as an option. Right. We'll want super long range. How fast can I get you to go? Excuse me? 37? Well, I could push it all the way to 37, but 36. There we go. 36 knots. Sure. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. The quarterdeck wing turrets. Yes, there's a wing. There's a mount there, so you can do that if you want. I wouldn't want to. It'll make my roll pretty terrible. And I think we can make this an absolute brick of a ship. Potentially. Although, I am struggling for weight. Go 22-inch fast. Yeah, no, I'll stick with that. 113. Just make it bigger. Can just make it bigger. Gives me a terrible 4-way offset, but I think we can probably fix that by moving the tower. 3. I should armour it first, shouldn't I? I'm still 5% overweight. I know, anti-torp is stupidly high. And I also have maximum bulkheads, which I wouldn't normally do. So let's go down to standard bulkheads. I know game-wise, yeah, you can just avoid the torpedoes most of the time. Oh, I can fit an extra 4-inch gun there. That gives me an halfway offset again. It looks a bit weird doing it like that, but I might just move that forward, that back. Armour the ship. Armour the ship. Come on, Brother Monroe. Think. Yeah, I like having anti-torpedo 5 because A, it's historical to have as much torpedo protection as you can, and B, especially in a fleet battle, I make mistakes, and the AI loves spamming torpedoes, so I get annoyed with them and just put anti-torpedo 5 on anything that can fit it. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm balancing the ship before I armour it. I really need to stop that. Right. Now, I have gone all or nothing again, so I might stick with that. Now, the biggest guns I might possibly come up against are 11s. Oh, you can't armour up 6-inch turrets. I keep forgetting that. Well, let's go for an 11-inch main belt, 5-inch main deck, and splinter protection on the rest. Keep the superstructure well armoured, and the tower. And yeah, that works. Just a bit more main belt. Go all the way up to 12. Ooh, nice. Can really armour the tower. There you go. Because that should give the enemy heavy cruisers a little bit of a problem. There we go. Perfectly balanced. Oh wait, I did take off that rear torpedo launcher, didn't I? I can fit an extra one there. 101 tons. Yeah, if I dial that back a little bit. There we go. Just to get that extra tube there. I don't mind. The rear launcher probably won't come into it, but it's nice to have. Nice to have it as an extra side tube. There we go. The Garibaldi. All or pittance, yes. Yes. A good way of putting it. But I don't know. I've been trying it out, and it's kind of worked. Right. Shall I have a quick look at the enemy and see what they come up with. So, British battleship. Let's make sure they get the modern. Let's give them a max size one and go. Oh, diggity daffodil. You know what? 4 weight offset's fine. You've got a massive amount of smoke interference, but you do you AI. Oh my goodness, why do you have such bad smoke interference? Because you're using forced gear. If you go to gear 2, now that makes it worse. But you're not going very fast, so what about if you just get rid of the tool funnel 8? Yeah, there you go. Had a completely pointless funnel. I'm helping you. You don't want that. Is it that gun that's getting in the way? Sorry, AI. Yeah, you can keep that one though. Weirdly enough, I think that gun. No, it's not. This one's getting in the way. There we go. And I've saved them a little bit of weight. How nice of me. Standard crew quarters instead. Standard bulkheads. You could probably get a bit more speed if you wanted. Probably get a lot more speed. Well, there you go. Languishing about, doing nothing for. There you go. You could do 30.5, I think. Yeah, 30.5. There you go. And you get the same. No, let's keep them at seasoned. Oh, the British after all. There we go. The Collingwood. I bet I haven't looked at the armor actually. Yeah, armor is fucking awful. But there's a limit to what I'm gonna do. Like I do still want to fight the AI's designs. I'm just you know, taking out the worst of it. Although I have now noticed they've got a bit of an half-weight offset, so I will try to fix that for them. But I think I might have to take a couple of more teeny tiny guns off, which makes me a little bit sad. 3.2. It's just going to break half the ship. You belong there. You belong there. You go there. And you... Oh, fuck. Fine. Fine, AI. Just be fucking difficult. I don't even remember which tower they had. Give them the good one. And they covered it in guns. There you go. Now they're 3% overweight, so they must not have used that tower. Well, you're getting few bulkheads then, because that's what you went with originally. Give you your cramped quarters back. There you go. 0.7 aft. It's fine. Deal with it. Right. Battlecruiser. The Hector, which looks absolutely fine, except for a mount error. Yeah, I've no issues with that. I mean, that's actually pretty good. It's not bad. Yeah, sure, whatever. No glaring issues to fix. Oh, that's mine. That's why it works. Oh, okay, I see. New design. AI, go. I thought this is good. 100% engine efficiency. Yeah, that'll be why. There we go. That's more like the AI. sake. Right. Thank you, Eternal. Yeah, it was the wrong tower, Darth Vendar. You're quite right. How the hell are you supposed to fix this? Yeah, veteran crew. That's pretty cool. I could take out a gun to fix that offset. Probably what I'm going to have to do. Because there's no way you can fix it otherwise. See, now you've got a 4-way offset. Get rid of that crap. There's your 14 back. See, now you've got an halfway offset. Am I not generous? Right. 0.2. Okay. Can you live with that, AI? Well, you're going to have to. Alright. Cruiser. Go. Yeah, it's not terrible. What the flippity fudge? Fuck me. That helps. But no way you can do 38.5. You might want the better engines. And you might want balanced boilers. Increased efficiency and reduced smoke. There you go. 34 is a more sensible speed for you, my insane friend. As for fixing your offset, also that's ridiculous. You can't have a range that low. And you could use some armor, but why have you got an RDF? Oh well, if you want an RDF, fixing the offset. Actually, the tower is so monstrously heavy. I think that'll do it. All those torpedoes can fuck off. They were what was balancing the ship. Fine, you can have them back. I hate you for them, but at least they're slightly more sensibly placed. Especially if I shift these around a little bit. No. 3.9. I don't want to have to move the tower again. I might be able to move the guns forward a little bit. And give them an extra one. Okay. AI likes his guns. There you go. Have a 333-inch gun. Too much weight offset, obviously. Yeah, literally putting any barbette there increases that hugely. It's insane. Oh, there we go. Do a little tiny one. Like that. Or, now I think about it, put a gun up there. On the top. Doesn't like it. Fine. 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 There. That'll have to do you. You got 8% weight left, though. Maximum bulk is maximum range. What else could you get? Too expensive. Anti-flood 2. There you go. You can have some anti-flood 2. Right, that's enough of me nonsensing about. Let's go. I know. Don't ask me. It's just trying to get it balanced. Hey there, Toby. So the plan is we're looking at Italy versus the UK with some slightly amended AI designs. Because I wanted to have a look at some Italian designs. And then I think we're going to try some French designs. And then we'll try some Austrian designs. Or I might do it the other way around. Very similar setup. I love building... I love building the 19... Like, imagining it was the start of a 1930 campaign. Right, we have the Garibaldi and the Monzambano. The Alighieri is on a follow order, which is... Do you know what? That's fine, to be honest. Let's put the cruisers on screen. Save your torps. And yeah, that's actually absolutely fine. Gorgeous fleet. Weird smoke bug again. I'll let that clear actually. But I'm liking that. I'm liking that design. Definitely got something about it. Kind of a low, menacing kind of look to it. The battlecruiser as well. Got a really nice, again, kind of low, menacing kind of profile. And then, yeah, we've got the cruisers, which, well, we'll see how they do. They're a hell of a lot more armoured than the British ones. Right, enemy will be to the north, won't it? Yeah. I think they spotted us. Vittorio Veneto. Yeah, it is. The other one. Oh, we take a hit on the main deck. Yikes. Right. Looks like British in a similar kind of pattern. Want to get all our guns firing if we can. Target lock. All 4 guns firing like that. Nice. Is it a night action? Currently, the game doesn't link the skybox to what you see on screen with the actual sea state, so I will check for you in a minute. Just enjoying watching this thing. I mean, for a 4 twin gun ship, that's a pretty nice angle to be able to sail at. Nope, daytime, clear weather, light breeze, smooth waves. Yes, we are playing a beta of a beta. Beta of an early access. Indeed. Nice hit. I do need to watch out for the heavy cruisers shooting me up. So I can't keep closing in indefinitely. Because they have a mountain torpedoes. Because of course they do. Still though, so far, definitely doing the damage. Overpenning? Overpen? What? Where did I hit them? Aft deck overpen. Main deck partial. Oh, that's them shooting at me. Yeah, aft deck overpen. Damn. Okay. I mean, aft deck armor is probably nothing. I just need to worry if I get it. Yeah, main belt pen, that's fine. If I'm overpenning the Citadel, there's a bit of an issue. Oh my word. Oh my word. The Howl just took a huge number of hits. Yeah, main deck pen, main belt pen, main belt pen. Yeah, ow. Well, that's what you get when you have a 9-inch main belt. The 2-inch main deck. 16-inch guns go through it pretty easily. Another flooding hit. Just turn right end on and maneuvering like crazy. Yeah. The cruisers, where are they? Yeah, they've not fired their torpedoes. They've got a 12.9 kilometer range, so I'm kind of skirting the edge of tort range with the battleships. Although the Machiavelli has decided that she's had enough of this rubbish and is taking her screening jobs very seriously. Putting some 6-inch firepower onto the battleships. How? Oh my word. Oh no, no, that's bad. Poor old Hal. Don't build them with no protection game. Doesn't work. Lots of flooding. Few bulkheads. She's pretty much done for. Yep. Sunk. The Theseus still not firing torpedoes. Vittorio moving out as well to assist. Looks like the battleships have decided the Theseus needs to die, which is a little mean. As again, 6 inches of main belt, yeah, that ain't gonna save you. Did just fire torpedoes at the heavy cruiser, which means they're probably kind of going this way. So let's put the Machiavelli on avoidance. Oh, she's already been hit. Think. Yeah, by 16-inch shells. Detach. Go to normal and retreat, please. The Alerik, I think, will avoid those torpedoes just by keeping going the way she is. So I think we're all good. Torpedoes fired to cover her retreat. Machiavelli? No, no. Can't do much if you're gonna sail straight in like that. No. Oh no, torpedoes are over there. It's fine. Theseus, I think, wisely retreating. Nothing on nothing armor scheme, yeah, I know. Still though, Theseus, quite rightly, getting smashed in. Garibaldi and Monzabano are fine. Alerik, I don't think, has taken any hits at all. Yeah, the ship of Theseus is going to need some new parts, you're right. What are the battleships doing? We've retargeted them. Yeah, we have. Bulwark immediately takes a flooding hit. Oh, Jesus. Vittorio eats a torpedo. Somehow. Aren't you on... Oh, yeah, of course, because you're a single ship division now. I have to avoid torpedoes with you manually. Which is a little bit irritating. I'll see if I can get it to go off there and annoy someone. Battleships and the battlecruiser are doing the main work. Reduce bulwark down to not very much, pretty quickly. They're redirecting their fire again. Yeah, decided to murder Theseus. Looks like they swapped to Collingwood. Oh well, I'll let them do their thing. The Penelope and the Northumberland haven't really done very much. I wonder what Collingwood and Bulwark are up to. I can't tell if Bulwark is dropping back in the line or if they're actually manoeuvring. Can be hard to tell. They're obsessed with killing their Vittorio, which I'm fine with. She's not that expensive a ship. About the same price as the British heavy cruisers. How much are their battleships? 227. Okay, so we significantly outpriced them. And battlecruisers are 141. So, yeah, more expensive ships. Collingwood is going to have a rough day. It does have torpedoes though, which I've only just noticed. Need to be careful about that. But Collingwood, you can't do that, mate. You're just going to get wrecked. Absolutely trashed. Yeah, that's not going to end well. There we go, sunk. Cool that they sink on their sides. Now, I'm not sure they did before. I think that's when the... or at least it doesn't feel like they did. That is cool. Anyway. I think they're trying to shoot up the Hampshire, who's torpedoing the Vittorio, apparently. It's rather rude of it. Look at the turning on that. I know. Is BT in charge? Maybe. Let's concentrate on killing the Bulwark, because then we can properly concentrate on murdering the heavy cruisers. Alerik seems to be going a little bit slowly. Just get it to stop following and accelerate to full speed. Oh, lovely hits. Speaking of the Alerik. I think that was 4 out of 6 for now. Fuck. Those are sneaky torpedoes. And now you see why I put Anti-Torpedo 5 on. Thinking right. Thank you very much for the follow. There we go. Get after the Hampshire, would you? That was rude. Bulwark sinks. Vittorio just... again, not paying any attention to it. And sinks. Oh dear. Alerik doesn't seem like she's doing her full speed. No, she's not. Why are you not doing full speed? Not that I'm complaining hugely, but is there a reason for this? Again, could be a bug, hot code and all the rest of it. If I manually assign a change speed order... no, I think she's starting to accelerate again. There you go, too close to the Hampshire. But you see here, ship with loads of small caliber guns isn't doing a huge amount of damage to the Alerik, even though she has an all or nothing scheme. Did she get off torpedoes before she died? Yes, she did. Of course she did. Ooh. I am Melanus. I'm playing. I'm in 103 beta. You can see it down in the bottom right of the screen. Current version that I'm playing, or whatever version I'm playing. No ammo on the... Did they run out of ammunition? They did! Wow, that's impressive. I mean, they do have reduced shells, but I'm kind of surprised. I'm not sure if they ran out of ammunition or if they... No, they must have done. Oh, it's the battleship that hit the Alerik. Ah. Sneaky little bastards. Yeah, these things are actually more armoured than the battleships, so might take a little bit more damage before going down. Yeah, this is the only issue with this. You do take those partial pens from secondary guns sometimes. Ooh, nice. You coming around for a torpedo strike or something? Or are you just going back in the line? Going back in the line, getting your arse shot off. Ah. Not the best plan then. Just the Northumberland then. Oh, Northumberland. Yeah, that's a lot of water in your engineering spaces. Yep, there we go. Sunk. Oh, dear. Well, shame about the 2 heavy cruisers. But, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. They got smashed in by 16-inch guns, which are not designed to deal with at all. Or torpedoed. But, you know, I'll take that. Let's have a look at this. I mean, the Montalbano is pretty much fine. Very little damage to Alerik, bit of damage to the funnel, a little bit of flooding, but otherwise fine. And she took the most damage. And the Garibaldi, again, pretty much fine. It's probably 1 month repairs for each. MVP was the Montalbano, although all 3 of them did really well. Actually, the Alerik out-damaging the Garibaldi, even though she had fewer guns. Damn. Nice little ship. Let's have a little look at the Alerik then. Because, yeah, cheaper, and surprisingly effective. Anyway, let me know what you thought down in the comments of the video, those of you watching on YouTube, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.